Now, here we go. We're here. We're playing Carcassonne. We're going to be playing, the basic game. Oop. It's set at 20 minutes rather than 5, so that's my bad. But,
I guess where I changed it.
Yeah. It's all good. We'll just have to
look at that 4 points I got. Ooh.
Look at that, no points I got so far. Yeah, this is cloisters zone. It is a way.
You got future points, all right.
Sort of. It's not really open source, but it is.
I think it is. It's on GitHub.
Oh well, there you go. It's open source.
I feel weird being blue. This
But
is one of
it's
my first times
a,
being blue, I think.
It's a knockoff. I'm either red or yellow for communism because I don't know why.
Have you seen that meme of there's just some girl that posts like an Instagram pic or something like that, and she was wearing red and yellow, and she was like, "Who knew red and yellow went so good together?" And there's just like lines and lines of comment being like, McDonald's, the Soviet Union. There's like tons and tons of things.
Literally everybody. Oh, you can't really see the scores. Hang on, I'm going to drag.
Maybe put the face down at the bottom, to the left.
The face.
Just drag it. No, or the top one. Now down.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mango tail. Either way.
And then I guess make this.
They won't line up in the right way. Does it shift? Right? Nope. Alt. Nope.
They're different sizes, so like.
Yeah, but it's still snapping too. I don't like it.
You could make them make it all one size again. Make it all the biggest size. Oh, I guess not.
Yeah. Here's.
I meant take the green out of it, but.
Mine's just going to be smaller, even though you're watching my screen. That's how this is going to work. Hope it doesn't mess with y'all's OCD too terribly. And if it does, what are you triggered, you snowflake? I don't respect your obsessive compulsive disorder.
Stuff out. There we go.
By helping yourself out.
I mean, kind of. I guess I could. I don't know.
It's America in a nutshell.
Who? What's in it for me?
America. That's what's in it for you. America.
Make sure to try to. You can start to minimize once it gets bigger, but try to keep the whole.
Keep the whole. Yeah. The whole field of play in consideration. Oh, is it? Oh, skip. Sorry, I didn't realize. It was still hung up on that. Playing tournament rules. Best of 5.
Oh, I thought I was going to play a farmer thing.
Might be best of 3, depending on how long this game takes. But
I thought I was going to place a farmer on that, but I thought they weren't connected for whatever reason.
well.
There's this band that I've been listening to that has a vocoder. They sing like a jazz scat with a vocoder.
That guy, the bass player who does all those music theory YouTube videos.
Yeah.
His
Adam Neely.
Exigence. Yeah, Adam Neely. His that jazz suite that he did that won a bunch of awards features a vocoder pretty prominently. I think all the vocals on it are through the vocoder, other than the like memes that he plays throughout it. That's my favorite part, is he won an award using memes. And it's also a cautionary tale about how the internet will bring about the end of all existence as we know it. Which, you know me, I love Doomsday.
Doom.
And I love the video game Doom. Thank you for giving me my first points.
No problem.
Baby's first points. Take a spin, now you're in with your retro set. Going surfing on the internet. Do 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 do. So if anybody doesn't know the rules of Carcassonne, which why wouldn't you? It's the second most popular board game in the world after Monopoly.
Really?
Yeah.
Even Risk? I think
Yeah,
Risk and Monopoly are pretty tied.
it's more popular than Risk. Because Risk is really only played in America, as well as Monopoly. It's just that Monopoly is so ubiquitous in America. Whereas Carcassonne is played all over Europe. All of Europe.
There's I usually post the wiki for the rules down in the chat.
Or in the description.
Description, yeah.
Or the doobly-doo, as it is sometimes
Doobly-doo.
called, for whatever reason.
Well, why do you think it's called a doobly-doo?
Because it sounds better than a doobly-don't. Yeah.
That's the
Yeah?
didgeridoo.
Do
That's
you
why
like
the
that?
that's why the didgeridoo is named that too.
Because it sounds better than a didgeridoo-don't?
Yeah.
A didgeridoo-don't play the didgeridoo.
No meeple.
No meeple. Even though I do have 4, but that means I have time. It is on my side. Yes, it is. Where'd you just place that? Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah. Schroeder is, I think, well, he could be getting in Friday, but he's planning to hang out here Saturday night,
Okay.
and
I
then
can stop by for a little bit.
I
probably.
believe he won't be back until. Well, I think then he leaves for his grandparents Sunday or Monday,
Okay.
and then he'll be back some other time.
Gonna be cutthroat. Can I join in on your? Oh, no. Not with that one. Oh, you have to pass or something.
I thought I did. I thought I did. Or I thought I didn't. Never mind. It doesn't matter. That Mario Kart. It's one of the Mario Kart themes.
Get one of my meeples back. Yeah.
Yeah. I just need this curved road to make a farmer and to finish 2 of my churches.
Watch there be none of them left.
We need that song playing. We built the city.
On an endless loop.
While we play
Or it plays on an endless loop and the pitch gets higher and higher.
Every time it says we built the city.
Or no, just slowly over the course of the song. It's just pitching up by like 0.01% throughout the course of the stream. Per minute throughout the course of the stream. But gradually, it's not going to like... It's not going to do that anymore.
Not going to do anything
It's
unreasonable.
going to be a smooth slide the entire time the stream is going. And maybe our voices too will just slowly get
Higher and higher the entire time.
We're streaming.
Oh, wait. I thought I did place the thing down.
But no space.
Oh, I guess it didn't. I keep forgetting that it doesn't just automatically pass for you when you don't have the option to place anything down.
I really want to find a place to play Chinese checkers.
Yeah, surprisingly difficult for a game that seems like for a game that comes in.
It was one of the few board games I like. Or not few. It was one of the board games I played as a kid, and it like there weren't like tons and tons and tons of board games I played as a kid.
Yeah.
The Chinese checkers
But
ones
yeah,
that I played like
Chinese
multiple
checkers
times.
is literally everywhere. It's in like every dollar store in America. You can go and buy a Chinese checkers set. So the fact that it's not on any of these websites with all these weird games, it's got Twixt, and I can go play TAC, a game that was invented by a science fiction author.
What I
5
was wondering
years
about,
ago.
like, is there not like, or are we like, could there be a language barrier of like, could there be a bunch of Chinese game sites that we just don't know about?
Yes, definitely.
So like,
and I can't.
because I was
read
wondering
Chinese.
about like Jiangxi and like.
Well, the most popular Shangji server we could probably get to because it's a Vietnamese server. So it's slightly easier to read. Oh, I've got the piece that you need. I'm not going to give it to you.
Oh, baby,
X not going to give it to you.
You got what I need. And you say I'm just a friend.
Or you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Yeah, what I need.
Nice. Oh, well. There. You could end my road?
I could end your road.
I did help you earlier, Mike.
I could enjoy life.
One more time.
I could end your life.
I could put you in a situation where, in order to complete your 2 churches, you have to help me complete this 1 church, which is what I'm gonna do.
Very nice. I'm so mad.
Told you, it's cutthroat. And look, there's even a piece
I thought I was
that would, thought you were gonna get that all to yourself. And now it's not happening. Now maybe you can get in on my big city. But maybe not. Might take a turn or 2, or 3, or 7. But for now, I'm gonna get that church finished off. Ooh, look at you, Mr. Moneybags, finishing churches or finishing cities,
Cities.
not churches.
Cloisters.
Cloisters. A cloister. Cloister sounds like a word for like a growth on a body, a human body. Yeah, the doctor removed 2 of my cloisters.
I'll pass on that one.
I guess I should zoom out to keep the entire field of play in, or at least when I'm not playing.
It's 18 left, and I need this one.
You did need that one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Neck and neck.
And then I got it again.
But you keep pulling those now. You're just
Yeah.
going to get like 5 of them in a row, or however many are left. Neck and
You
neck.
got it. 3 in
Yeah,
a
I
row
got
showed
one.
up.
Yep, 3 in a row.
Mario Kart. I was planning to do that today, but I did not do that. That could be a reason why I stuck my head. I was planning at least stream one little one.
Mario Kart has some of the best music in any video game. Other than, well, Persona 5 soundtrack is for a completely different game. But, like, Mario Kart music is always, like, very catchy. They always got earworms. Including one earworm that I have not been able to find ever again. I swear it was the underwater music for the 3DS version of Mario Kart. And the melody goes, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I've tried looking through Mario music, and there's just so much Mario music now.
And I can't find it anywhere. I've tried so hard, but that's So be on the lookout for that
You know what?
melody.
I've been looking at your meeples instead of mine.
Oh, because you usually play as red?
Yeah.
Is that? Oh,
And
yeah.
it's just Mango Town.
It is just Mango Town.
On my screen, like.
It is all Mango Town. Let's see if that's a smart move. Probably not. But oh, I didn't realize, that connected the farms. That explains why you caught up so much and so many points. Now I gotta get a meeple back so I can place another farmer elsewhere on the board. This is where pigs would come in handy. Currently up by 2 points. In the projected points. Those can change drastically. Especially since they don't consider churches before they're finished. I guess I should just make the road I'm on longer. Before hopefully finishing it soon, because there's only 9 pieces left, and I was winning pretty much this whole game until just now. And now, there we go. No, that doesn't help me really at all. That kind of does. Let's go. Keeps you from stealing, I guess. From stealing. Oh, I do got to get a meeple back somewhere. For this catastrophe that I have made for myself comes to an end. Oh, another bendy piece.
Doesn't help me currently.
Nope. All the bendy pieces got left for the end.
Left for Dead.
That was a very good video game, especially the sequel. It was a great party game where you just shot zombies a lot. And they would keep coming in waves. And people played that game for like a decade. And there was a Lord of the Rings mod map where you fought zombies at Helm's Deep.
Gave up my last meeple, hopefully.
Ooh, 104 to 104. Just keep making the road longer. So this is the only way I'm scoring points right. Oh, I could also put it up against this cloister. Or make the road longer. Or put it up against the cloister. I'm actually going to do... No. Well, no. Alright, you've used your last maple also, so I'm going to place that there. Well done.
Bum bum.
Bum ba 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 bum. Do 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 do.
Oh, yeah.
I believe. Yes!
Yeah, you got it? Nice.
At the very last second, because of that.
That piece,
yeah, that piece where I got in on that. Got in on your city. That scored 44 points? Damn. Okay. Well. Alright. How long did that take? 24 minutes. Alright, I guess.
I'll do one more.
Yeah. One. Or possibly 2 more, based on who wins. We'll do best of 3.
I'm gonna probably say 1.
Okay.
Uh,
But do you want to be red this time to avoid confusion? And I will be glorious communist yellow.
yeah. Make sure to randomize seating order. And and then I was gonna say clocks as well, but
Okay. Game. Can I?
quit.
Whoops.
I guess I have to do the same thing though too.
Play online. Connect. It's connecting me. Remove game. Yes, remove game permanently. Password is mango. Great. Communist yellow. Where's the randomized seating order?
And then go down, click that, and then you have to highlight it. Don't. Oh. Okay. Well,
Oop.
that's not gonna do it anymore. Highlight it. Try highlighting it. No. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So it's not gonna let us do it anymore.
Yep.
That's one of the bugs we found earlier. Yep. It's.
So even if I click leave game.
Well, yeah. I mean, maybe if we start the game over, but I wouldn't count on it.
Well, yep. There's a. All right.
You have to highlight. Okay. Yeah. You want to leave it?
Yeah, leave game, and then I will remove game. Can I remove game? I guess I can. I will just.
We'll remove it after you play this game. If you can. But you have to highlight it and then click a number, and then that'll.
Password is mango.
One of them just left.
Oh, it deleted the game when we both left. Randomized seating order. All right, highlight.
Think box first, then highlight it, and then click a number. Highlight it.
Highlight it. Oh, and then 5. Oop. 5. Start game. There we go. So this is a class-conscious game in which you, the proletariat meeple, must seize the means of the cloister production. And in doing so, you will transfer the balance of power permanently and for the better by scoring yourself maximum amount of pointage. Well, look at you being all fancy and stuff.
Well, it didn't stop you from making that. So I thought that would at least stop you for a little bit. Never should have went there. Just gone for the longer road anyway.
Gone for the road that was one longer.
Well, you could have. I guess you could have made the church road then anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Now I know you're not the only starfish in the sea. That's a song.
So the Patrick Star
No,
song.
it's from a song called Red rubber ball. Next line is, if I never hear your name again, it's all the same to me.
He gave us
Pew,
both
pew, pew.
our meeples back. But we both got 6 points, so basically nothing happened. Unless we were playing against other people. But when you're just playing one-on-one... Oh, do you mean to undo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Are there any longer roads already being made? No, not really. Well, should have gone on the other side, maybe. But whatever. Finish your church for you. Merry Christmas. It's a Christmas miracle.
It is Christmas time.
Christmas.
If you ever think a miracle's gonna happen.
It's going to be around Christmas.
I don't take too kindly to infiltration of cities.
Especially since it usually involves murder, military occupation.
Well, I like it. I actually enjoy it with the inns and cathedrals. I think it's more rightfully so in the inns and cathedrals. But not in standard.
Well, it is part of the master strategy of
How dare you? I just keep getting roads.
that happened to me last time. Kept getting roads.
No! How dare you?
It's early in the game, might as well do crazy things like that.
There's really nowhere I can put this. That helps me. That's one of those good pieces, an end piece. You lucky. You little lucky dog. I get ones that don't help me. Take that.
Okay, go ahead. Do that. There's no road, so I can't use it to end any of those and get one of my pieces back. So do I do dick move number 7 and just keep adding pieces there? No, I'm going to try and close this up as fast as possible because I don't really want to use more than 2.
Space.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, it's my time I'm using up, so you do actually have 5 minutes on the clock this time. Which we didn't use up our 5 minutes last time. I don't even think we used up 3, so...
Well, it adds time at the end of your turn.
And there's no way to turn that off, right? Can't remember.
Not that scene. And I don't know what the seconds are.
Oh yeah, it does say. Yeah, I got one of my pieces back. Now I'll continue doing dick moves over in this quadrant. This area we got going over here. Oh, look at that. Another church. How lovely. Lovely. Still got 33 pieces in the chute. Nice. Well, this one does not really help me do a dick move.
Well, then maybe you should do a really nice move.
Yeah, but how do you win by doing nice moves?
Oh, the pitch was up just a slight. I was wondering about that.
Well, darn. Oh, here we go. I will just collect my 2 points. I got the same piece twice. Brr.
Bah.
Brr. There's chemicals in the water. I guess I will cash in another 2 points.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So there's not going to be a Star Wars this winter. So I feel like we're
Really?
on that
Oh,
one coming
yeah.
out. So I feel like we're gonna have to watch.
Dang it,
Just watch
Solo.
one here somehow. Like it would be.
Have you watched Solo yet?
Yeah.
Okay, I have.
It'd probably be coming out on Netflix around the winter.
Okay.
Maybe
Then
I
we
could be
should,
wrong. Like I just know, like Ant-Man's coming out. Well, Avengers and Solo were pretty close to each other, right? Like
Yes.
they're like.
They were close enough together that
I'm pretty sure they were
around
within
the
like
time
2 or 3
MoviePass
weeks.
stopped working
I'm pretty sure it was within
because
2 or
they
3
went
weeks.
bankrupt. But yeah, it was, and that's why I didn't go see Solo, was because of MoviePass. My MoviePass quit working, and I already couldn't get it to work for. Oh dang it! That's probably going to change the point projection. It did. Not by quite enough, but enough to make me nervous that I might not win every single game that we played today. Nope, can't use it to finish up my cloister.
The
Can't
internet's
use
going
it
weird
to
again,
add
so
on to that
hopefully
cloister.
the
Yeah,
hopefully the video stays fine.
yeah, the video will be fine. Or it's as fine as it looks on our screen.
Oh, maybe.
What happens to the point projection if I play here? Does that? Yeah. All right. So no, not gonna do that. Control Z. There we go. It's gonna give me. Oh, I guess. Just keep cashing in on my 2-pointers.
For the marbles. Now I'm looking for 2 of the same pieces that'll close off both the cities that I have and you have. And I think that was one of the pieces that would be nice. Oh, no, it wasn't. I need cities on 2 sides.
Wait, Control Z. Can I? Nope, can't finish up the cloister. Okay. So just cash in my 4 points, which really should be 2 if we're playing tournament style. I think that's the tournament rules anyway.
Got way up there. City to the north.
The city to the north. Which, by the way, watch Game of Thrones.
I might do that. Well, I might do it over.
It's a good show to watch in the winter because it's always really.
I might do it over
cool.
the summer.
I'm
I
constantly
picked.
talking about winter coming.
I think I picked. When did I start The Walking Dead? It was either gonna be The Walking Dead or the Game of Thrones. And I think I picked Walking Dead, and I can't remember if I started in the summer or the winter. I might start in the winter. Because I think the summer I watched Fear of the Walking Dead.
There we go. Can finish that cloister up, and then right, can't place another farmer there. So go ahead and finish that up. Get that dude back, and then try and find a way to score more points before you take over this city, or potentially way to invade that city. Because currently you got 5 dudes on the board, and they're all in cities. So if I can play that to my advantage. My advantage.
Well, all of your guys are in either of those cities or a farmer.
Yeah, but I have fewer pieces all in cities. I have a more diverse portfolio. Okay. If Investment 101 has taught me anything,
that's the piece I need.
That's the piece you need.
For both of them.
Yep. And it's getting placed
It's got what I
elsewhere.
need.
In fact, I think I'm gonna.
You say I'm just a friend.
No, you say he's just a friend.
I'm talking about these cities. 'Cause oh baby. You got what I need.
Hmm. 16 left. I'll play it risky. I'm gonna leave that open. Naked and afraid for the world to see. Because I only got one guy left, right? So I want to save him for finishing moves. And I'm probably not gonna put a guy down.
I just
on
need
this
that one
cloister.
piece. That one piece. Give it to me. Cause you say.
Now you've got a wild church also.
You didn't place a guy.
I didn't place a guy because I want to save my last guy for being able to close off cities and take over cities. If I see an opportunity, I'm gonna take it. Plus, we still got 13 tiles left in the chute, so I'm oh, never mind. You were just holding really still. I thought it
And no one
looked,
can-
in the way the light was reflecting off your face, it looked like it was blurry. So it looked like you had
No one
frozen
can
in motion. The stream is choppy though, so I think it scared off all the people, all the lovely people.
Well,
Where do
we
they
were
all
they were
come
watching from Go too when we were playing Go.
from?
Oh, look, I didn't know
we
this
kept
one.
people for a little
This
while.
one has the mango on the side.
Yep, I noticed it.
I thought I took the mango off the side on.
Maybe that's why it's lagging. No, probably not.
Well, that did happen
It's just a
one
picture.
time when we.
It happened to the. It happened with causing audio delay. It was having too much stuff on stream. I think that's what it was. It caused some kind of lag of some sort, but it was on OBS's end.
Yeah.
We could see it. In this one, we're fine. I keep looking that way, but I have to wave this way. Okay. 3 minutes. I have a bend. How can I bend this to my advantage?
Gotta take lessons from Beckham and
Then
bend it like.
What they mean is curve. When they say bend it like Beckham, they mean curve it, because that's what they're referring to as the ball curving. Which I think calling that bending is kind of strange, because it's not a bend. Bend is what Bender does.
I am Bender. Oh, I got a robot voice. I am Bender. Please insert girder. Your neutralness. Those are such great videos on YouTube. There's the neutral people in Futurama, and
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
yeah, confirmed. Yeah, they're neutral in every statement they say, and all the clips on YouTube have the same amount of likes and dislikes for.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think there's definitely a bot involved in a couple of those likes and dislikes to account for. Anytime somebody upvotes, a bot will immediately downvote to keep it at the same level, or it will change its vote.
Change their own vote.
Yeah.
But it
still,
had to be like some sort of group of bots, because just one
Yeah.
vote.
Yeah, one vote. At least at first would make it's probably even leveled out about now. I don't think people visit that video super often.
No, a video of Thanos, of perfectly balanced, as all things
As all
should be,
things should be,
is equally liked and disliked.
as it should be.
Who?
Well, no, actually, I'm going to use it to start finishing off my cloister because I goofed.
Because I still don't get the pieces anyway.
I goofed. I should have placed a piece. I should not have placed my meeple down this early. I should have waited. But it's what I get.
I'll place my meal down for you. There we go.
Well, thank you. Now, what I could do, what would happen if I placed here? How would the points change? 94 to 95, but I would get my meeple back. And that meeple would also be touching a completed city. What happens if I go here? What's the point difference here? A399. I get 2 meeples back.
You should go with that one.
I get 2 meeples back. There's 8 tiles left. The answer is neither. This is what I'm.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't have another meeple I could place there, but what I could do is play here and guarantee that you can't complete it.
But if I place one there, I still get all the points. If I get more people, like if I have more people at the end.
Well, no, I don't think there's a piece that can connect.
Oh, through.
Like this.
Oh, yeah, there is. You've played a few of them.
I might have played all of them.
It's like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played a few. So there's,
There's 1, 2, 3.
Right there. There's 2.
I don't know how many of each tile there is, but
Yeah, that's when we get
yeah,
into
I'm
the
gonna
meta
go
game.
with this as my risky move of the night, and it does not help me
And don't
points wise.
Don't get a road, so. Oh, I got a road.
Hmm.
No, I don't. I continue to not have anything that helps me.
Continue to get roads.
Dun, 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 dun.
Finish a city that will give me no points. Well, it will give me points through the farmer.
And it prevents me from getting those points anyway.
That too.
Because I got
It's
another
a spiteful
road.
completion. Another road. Just got to play the long roads game. No,
But I also would want to complete the cities game too.
gotta play the tiles you're dealt. Literally, you have to, because those are the rules of the game. The game ceases to be a game if you don't play with the tiles that you dealt.
Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. That's what I imagine people on these Carcassonne road. Cool, another road.
Got them all at the end. It's what I always wanted. I don't have any other pieces. That's how you say yippee-ki-yay. Which Travis saw Die Hard for the first time last night. What'd you think of Die Hard, Travis? It's a pretty good movie.
Oh, I don't have a meeple. I could have finished that 4 road right there.
It's a lot longer than I remember. Maybe it's because I've always watched the
I wasn't too like eager
version
to.
that airs on TV. Oh yeah, I wasn't like eager to. It was more of a. I looked at the time
God,
after
this
it
is not
finished, and I
helping.
was like, oh wow, it's almost midnight. Not right now. It is.
Yeah, it was like 11:40 something.
Yeah, I was like, oh wow, yeah, that. But yeah, it's like 2 hours and 15 minutes ish.
I think that means you got it. It's the last tile. You definitely
It's
had.
the last tile, and I am ahead.
99 to 88. Multiples. This game has been brought to you by multiples of 11.
Ah.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks
It's been
for
fun.
watching.
We've done 2 back-to-back hour-long streams. So
We have.
thanks for tuning in and/or hosting us.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon. We're going to be having a 24-hour long stream slash.
Yeah.
We
It's
might
going
not
to
go
be a lot
exact-
of different
We might not
things.
exactly go 24 hours, but we'll go like as long as we can.
And I could play Rocket League for 10 of those hours. So that's You just got to figure. You and Schroeder have to figure out the other blocks of 7 to make for a full 24.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
But we'd probably want to like mix it up where you're not just playing alone for 7 hours.
Well, yeah,
Like-
yeah. That's what. But still,
Like I'd want
I could do
to
that.
like
still.
have 3 or 4 hours with you, and Schroeder would want to have 3 or 4 hours with you, or something like that.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks
And
for
also
watching.
me watching weird foreign television. I might do some of that. Or some radio scanning. Fun, interesting things. Anyway. Good night. And good luck.
Good luck. Don't mess up.
Good luck and Godspeed.